at home there in Clemson. Louisville in the white. We're underway as they win the opening tip into the hands of Chucky Hepburn, who won the game at the buzzer against Stanford. Up top here for J'Vonne Hadley, and Hadley, a guy who had a great game in their first meeting. Here's Hunter, and he's going to stuff it on the other end. Chase Hunter. Well, we had a great crowd, obviously, for game number 1, Duke and Carolina. If you missed any of that, it was an amazing second half. First half, it was all Duke. They piled up a huge lead.
And both these teams playing without one of their normal starters. Dylan Hunter injured in yesterday's matchup.
And he is done.
Yeah, so when you think about both these teams, Chauncey Wiggins, who was the starter for the majority of the year, back in the starting lineup
in the second half.
And Chase Hunter's so difficult to contend with when he decides he's going to go to the basket.
Edwards to the paint, and yes, nice touch.
From early in the year, once Terrence Edwards picks up his defensive effort, having to go up against one of the best in the game.
Entry pass for Zachary. It pops free.
Everyone works together for the overall success.
They absolutely do, Angel. And if you ever have the opportunity to go to a Louisville shoot-around, there is never more energy as Terrence Edwards gets the bucket.
11-6 the Tigers. Edwards stepping back, can't drain it. Rebound pops up. Racing for that, Traore. He'll go back inside with the left hand.
You're talking about the heart of a champion.
With one of the great names in college basketball, Abubakar Traore. Back up once again, Shefflin. Man, does he work hard. Zachary, the transfer from Boston College. Shefflin again.
For Louisville to be associated with and to be an ambassador for that great university.
Boots inside. Boots, the 6'8" freshman, who's been pretty quiet so far. Chucky Hepburn, ACC Defensive Player of the Year, first team All ACC, the star last night, as he has been many times this season. And that's right, Clemson said, "Where is our lucky charm?" Dickie V. Dickie answered. So he'll be with us for the championship game. The bank in close there by Chauncey Wiggins.
Can get an advantage on the interior and has taken advantage of it a number of times.
Pass barely got to Edwards. He'll drive it and can't finish, but it's tipped up and in by James Scott. He got hit in the mouth in a game back in February, lost teeth and everything, and the Louisville JB School of Engineering built it for him, and he's up high for another 2.
Yeah, but Pat Kelsey actually stopped wearing them. Hasn't worn them since.
Going to contacts, backed up and in. Edwards working very hard himself. Wiggins, 6'10" junior. And that's going to spin in.
Great cut by Zachary to make himself available, recognizing his teammate Wiggins may have been in trouble.
Hadley draws a double. Hepburn from the corner. Got it. And Chucky with career start number 135 in his career, and that's every game he's ever played.
And he is absolutely on that list. However, he's not on the Cousy Award list, which is a travesty, OB.
Lockett slamming on the brakes and banking it in.
Missing on the opportunity.
Selmibe couldn't do it. Now on the turnover, as Scott's on the bench with 2 fouls. Hadley driving in, flips up 2. His age and his experience, but he was just heartbroken, and so are North Carolina fans. Working hard underneath. It's Victor Lockton for a basket. Waterman decided not to shoot the long one. Shot clock is down to 10. Hepburn to drive and kick. Hadley launches. Got it. Nine to shoot here for Louisville. Edwards has had a tough time in this first half, but he'll nail that one. Hunter. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Lockett flips it up and gets 2 more.
If you're Clemson, you go to that matchup every time they're going to put a smaller guy on Lockett on the block.
Lockett has 11. Edwards swishes that one, and he had been 0 for 5. Kicked out for Hepburn. He wants to operate in the paint. Little fall away, yes. Let's go over to Angel for an update.
Well, guys, if you were wondering, OB rather, if you were wondering why Corey had to speak a little longer during that halftime break, it's because Clemson was locked out of the locker room.
And they are highly relevant again. Edwards will kick it out. His Waterman shot. Got it.
But what has been a challenge for the Cards throughout this game.
Wiggins won't shoot it. Hunter will. Yes, sir. From three-point land. Man, they moved it beautifully. Wiggins tried to bounce it. Picked off. Hadley to drive. Stop. Great hesitation.
Brad Brownell may have to trust him to stay away from getting that fourth foul and inevitably the fifth foul.
Downstairs and a foul too. As Hadley made it, and then he got drilled. He'll be heading to the foul. Edwards banks it in.
Smart play by Edwards attacking Christian Reeves, who just checked into the game for the first time. We didn't see Reeves in the first half.
Reeves a big at 7-2.
With a win over the Blue Devils in the championship tomorrow. Louisville, of course, wants some get back from December.
Shefflin to the opposite side to finally end that drought. Well, they were an Elite 8 team last year. Shefflin with a dribble down, trying to get room to operate, sticks another basket in.
Smart.
Zachary baseline. Breeder into the paint, lost his footing, slipped a bit, got it back, and he scored it.
Smart play by Breeder. However, Hadley's able to get out in front of traffic. Of course, Chucky Hepburn will find his teammates whenever they have an opportunity.
Zachary quickly to the other end for two. Somehow got it to Zachary. Point guard, Breeder. And was it knocked away from him? And it was for Louisville. So he's in big trouble. Zipped into the corner, and a three-pointer on the money by Waterman.
Waterman is a dead-eye three-point shooter. He's already knocked down one earlier in this game. You cannot give him that much space.
Uh-oh time here for the Tigers. Lock in. Got it.
Definitely have fun when you're up 13 right now, looking at a chance to play in the ACC tournament championship game.
Hunter, yep, it hung on the iron and drops through.
For the pump fakes.
Zachary gets it off quickly and airmailed by Clemson. Breeder trying to get back. Roos with the slam. And this is the biggest lead tonight for the Louisville Cardinals as they lead by 13.
The dunk by Roos. And the Cardinals are out and running, but how about the line from Chucky Hepburn?
Hadley will try a three, and it goes down.
He is wide-eyed and ready to celebrate, but still 3 minutes and 20 seconds away from that.
Wiggins looking for a bank shot, and that goes down. 70-58. Hunter back for Wiggins. Chase Hunter again. Off the fake. Got it. They break it for Edwards.
Hold up.
Yes, sir. And Scott with a dunk.
Go ahead and take the 2 points, because that's the only way you can decrease the pressure.
Got to find that masked man out of the corner. As Yogi said, deja vu all over again. Zachary. Hunter, a quick lift. Got it. Three-pointer.
And Jaden Zachary was never taking this to the basket. It was only misconception to allow Chase Hunter to come off 2 screens and knock down the...
The lead was 15 with 3:28 to go. Hunter on the drive. Got to go.
And now you can pull the pressure back.
Here comes Hunter. Looking to tie it, flips it up there. Louisville with the rebound, and they hang on to win it 76-73. The Cardinals are into the championship of the ACC tournament.